All right, here we go. 10
Yeah,
seconds.
we.
I messed that up. Hello, welcome to Storyboard Podcast, episode 30.
Welcome to the Story Ford. God, Jesus Christ. Welcome to the Story Ford podcast. I'm sorry for your ear holes and your eye holes. We were meant to have something set up, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, it went perfectly. It went perfectly if you're watching. That's exactly how it's supposed to go.
um, you know what? Take two. Welcome to the Story
Storyboard
Forge
Podcast.
podcast, the greatest motherfucking podcast in the world, the greatest storytelling podcast in the world, the only storytelling podcast in the world, the number one storytelling podcast in the world, the number one greatest ever. We are your two not so humble hosts, Dominique Mondesir and
Gabriel Rathweg.
that was really super quiet.
Gabriel Rathweg.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Drop your nuts on the table, son. Welcome.
Big balls, son. Big balls.
Welcome, everyone, to the podcast that you've all been waiting for. I can't hear the music.
How about now?
Nah. Can't hear shit.
Now.
Nope.
Oh. Here's what we're gonna do.
Goddamn.
We're gonna remove that. We're gonna stop it. We're gonna add it.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties. Even the greatest in the world have technical difficulties. But we keep on.
Welcome to the Story Forge podcast, where we don't speak well, can't articulate ourselves, do not know how to do anything particularly well, and
we don't take ourselves very seriously. But anyway, yeah, perfect. Yeah. Anyway, we have Die Hard, one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time, playing in the background.
Welcome to the Die Hard, the Story Forge Christmas episode, which actually will probably turn into a couple different episodes, but we're going to feature the greatest Christmas movie of all time, the Die Hard music, and we got a gay person with us named Tyler. Hey, welcome back, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, you bitch. How you doing? How you doing? Apparently, I'm a white lesbian mother of 6. And I said, Tyler, if I identify as a white lesbian mother of 6, then damn right, you bet accept that, bitch. So we never know. Like I said, Tyler, you could be like a 40-year-old balding man in the Philippines right now, wearing a white Vita, drinking whatever the local brew is, with your nuts hanging out. We don't know, Tyler. We don't know.
Just a 40-year-old something like in the Philippines wearing a wife beater?
Yeah.
I'm in Florida, dog, and I'm not Filipino. I'm one of the dominant Asians. I'm half Korean. No, I'm kidding.
The strong Asians.
I'm kidding. Am I kidding? I'm not kidding. No. Seriously. Well, today.
The strong Asians.
Go ahead.
But yeah, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm the dominant.
The strong Asians.
I'm doing phenomenal, dude. I've been so stressed out.
Stressed, tired, and everything. Stressed, tired.
Yesterday I submitted it. Comes out in 3 days. Warrior Academy Redux. Buy it. I will link it in the chat. Dominic is just talking about Gabriel half balding. Bro, when you start balding, you're Filipino. You already have to be balding. You guys bald at the age of like 7.
They already are balding, yeah.
I'm good, man. How you
doing? Yeah, I'm good. I said worried about you. I know you were stressed. It was down to the wire to get the book out, but book 1 is done. Book 2 will be next month. When next month?
January
31st. Fuck. Damn. It's gonna be rough for you.
Nah, dude, I'm not gonna dick around. So last month I dicked around. Yeah, you out of here, Tyler? Good to see you, buddy. Get some sleep, man. You still dating that chick?
Probably not. She probably kicked him to the curb.
No, man. It was rough, dude. I thought it would be a lot easier than it was. It was really hard to get that done in the time I thought I was going to get it done. But I did it, man. I did it, and you know, the stress level is a million times less. Oh, hey, Merry Christmas to you too, Tyler.
Merry Christmas to you.
We'll talk to you later, man. Get some sleep.
It's 1 o'clock out there at the moment. Yeah, get some sleep. Otherwise, you will get balls. What was I going to say to you? Train of thought. Yeah, it's do you think the second one's going to be a lot easier?
Yeah, not easier. Oops. Not easier per se, but I'm not going to dismiss it. Shit. Sorry, I keep on putting Dom in the chat. Dom. Hey, everybody, look at the chat. Dom. Dude, I just dropped a magic line, so I'm like...
Say less.
And Dom dropped some EDs, and I dropped some HAs, and so we're like, whoa! No, kidding.
No.
Dom's books in the chat. Here you go. Dom, tell me how things are going with you, buddy, now that we're flying.
Yeah, good, man, good. To be fair, I had the same thing. So I'm trying to write. I was setting a goal of like 50K words this month.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be... Yeah. Even you that infection in your voice. I think with me, you were like... I was like, yeah. So now I'll be happy if I get 40. I just forgot how busy Christmas is, dude. Like, Christmas is so fucking busy for some people. Just busy in general.
Christmas? Yeah, dude.
Like
the world exists out there besides you, selfish motherfucker.
I know, just fucking Christmas. Just everyone, family and loved ones want to see you all the time. I'm like, oh. So
and you just want to go, hey, can I just leave me in my room for 5 hours and just don't.
That's what I'm asking. Don't disturb. Yeah. So, I am with. I know all. I've got a few other creative friends, and they're all experiencing the same thing. When you when you either work for yourself or need to create for yourself to put food on the table, people don't understand why. It's just writing. It's not real work. Or it's just painting. It's not real work.
We call it food, not food.
Food. So yeah. So I'm just trying.
I just mess with you because everybody says the only thing my wife says. The only thing my wife says is, "Oh, Dom's got such a nice accent."
Oh, just.
I bet you people really like listening to Dom in the podcast, huh? I bet you people really like listening to Dom's voice in the podcast, huh? Hey, babe, you sound like a 12-year-old little girl. Did you ever notice that everybody listens to the podcast because Dom's got a really nice voice? I love you, brother. I love you. It's so great.
No, that's so. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this book because I'm getting traction on Patreon now on book 2, and just like a second ago while we were on where we started, someone left a second comment on the Royal Road, the book 2. I've not read it yet, but it's picking up traction. My average daily readers are creeping up bit by bit, so I want to get book 3 at least 100 grand in before I can start posting it, because I want to start posting it on there in February.
Everybody, if you would like to read Dom's Destroyer of Gods book 2, I should probably stop moving in front of the camera. It's all like
there you go. You're back.
Check it out on Royal Road. I'll link it in the chat.
So so
on Amazon, book 2 is available on Royal
Road. So I want to really, although I'm doing shit backwards, well, I should have put it on there first. I think it's keeping the book stable because people are jumping to book 1.
That's cool.
So yeah, that I'm doing that. And I just want to go following on there actually, because I think those sort of dudes and dudettes on there are kind of my readers. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Yeah, just trying to keep alive for fucking Christmas and everything else. What about you and your? I saw on Chef you got over 300 reviews. Book 6.
Yeah, I'm sitting around like 330.
Yeah, it was like shit. That just rocketed like no one's business.
Yeah, Chef's doing good, man. Chef, people like the book. I think it's doing great. 343 is what it's at. Here, let me.
Oh wow!
Put us
God
over
damn!
Bing, 343 reviews.
Yeah,
ratings,
and everyone who's complaining about not getting reviews, you seem to be above that. So congrats, my brother.
Bro,
congrats.
I'm like Drake and Yeezy right above it. That was so lame. Did you ever watch that show Ballers? Did you ever watch that show Ballers on HBO?
No, I never did. No, I never did.
Do you know what I'm talking
about? The Rock is the main character.
Yeah,
but I've never seen any shows. Yeah, I've just seen
well, the intro is basically like the song. You know, I'll play I can play like a snippet of the song real quick. But let me link my books in Chizzy. But those are my books. Don's books are linked. Destroyer of God's books 1's link and 2 on Royal Road. Yeah,
oh yeah, that's good. Like so, yeah, 4.5 stars.
Yes, sir.
Look at you. Well done. And that's basically a 5-star review. To be fair.
Yeah, anything above 4.5 is like, man, people love this. That's like gonna go. But 4.5 is respectable.
Yeah, so I'm quite happy with I'm still at 4.6. So yeah.
So I was at 12K. Now I'm at 18. So back up to 18. But you know, it's good. It's good. People like it. It's good. People really like it. They like me. They really like me.
You know what I just finished watching? That D doc. God damn, son.
Yo, he killed Tupac. He killed Biggie. Man, he's gay. Yo, what is wrong with your boy, Dom? When I first met Dom, Dom goes, "Hey, my name's Dominique Mondesir, and when I grow up, I just want to be just like P Diddy. I want to be the British Diddy."
The British. Like I didn't. You know what caught me off guard? I never knew that like at 18, 19, he held like that basketball thing and people died. I was like, where the fuck was this information?
Well, bro, like, to be fair, Black college culture, nobody knew about until the late 80s. And all they knew about it was Kid and Play, House Party, you know, things like that. And there was no internet, you know, there was no like social media. And it was a very small amount of people, because you got to think about it too, like in America, there was like 13% of the population is Black. And like, just like in the white population or Asian population, only 20% of those people go to college, 30%. So it's a very small, you know, you don't, dude, I worked for a lot of Black dudes, and like, I know about Freaknik, I know about Black Bike Week, I know about white parties, I know about all that shit, dude. I used to run a restaurant / nightclub / thing for like a couple like solid dudes who like, you know, what's up?
What I was gonna say is it's amazing what you could like pre-iPhone, internet, social media era. The shit that was just brushed under the carpet, like it's amazing. I'm amazed more people did not get murdered. Like, if you know what I mean. Like,
no, right. I do know.
I'm not saying everyone should murder. I'm not saying I understand it. I'm just saying when you have, all right, this is the creative brain in me. I'm like, go back to 1930, like 1930, 1940, 1950. Like, if you just want to follow a man in the street at night and beat his brains out, who the fuck is ever gonna find you,
bro? Okay, that can happen now. Seriously, like
it can, but there's so many. Maybe you don't forget, but people don't realize how much you're on camera. Like,
bro, I grew up before social media. I grew up that period of my life. Like, I grew up at that time you're talking about. I'm 8 years older than you.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
But I'm even older than you. Like, I remember it. Like, I grew up during that period. It wasn't that bad.
What about before surveillance cameras? When was surveillance cameras a thing?
People, okay. Like, this is gonna be fucking racist, but whatever. Here we go.
That's always a good place to start.
before surveillance cameras,
yeah,
you had something called integrity and honesty. And you just expected people to act with integrity and honesty.
This is true.
And the default was somebody is in hey, my word is my bond. I'm just going to be honest, and I'll tell you something. It's the truth. The aberration was a motherfucker's a liar. That was the weird part. In America, in England, in most of the West, which just happens to be defined by a set of values that are not Judeo-Christian, Christian, specifically Roman Catholic, which turned into Anglican, right? Which turned into Protestant, which turned into whatever. And those are everything what those else, faiths are.
Yeah, 7
because
days,
the base of those faiths is hard work, and your work is yours. That's the basis of those faiths, right? And then the world got more open, and people who have less of the same base beliefs, like, hey, if nobody's looking and I get away with it, there's no problem, right? Which is most of the world.
But yeah, I said maybe all of the world.
Which is 80% of the world. If you go to Russia, if you go to Ukraine, if you go to half of the Eastern Bloc, if you go to the entirety of Africa, if you go to most of Asia, so with the subtraction of Japan, Taiwan, and no, South Korea, they're fucking ruthless. Ruthless. They're ruthless in South Korea. But with those exceptions, every other culture is, if I get over on you, I get over on you. And that's the default. That just is, man.
I am just saying.
It's nothing to do with color of your skin.
I'm not saying about anything with color of skin.
That's for the podcast listeners. Because somebody's be like, this motherfucker. No.
All I'm saying from a creative standpoint, it's 1930s. I don't know how many unsolved cases just went. You know what I mean? Just,
dude.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
No, they didn't go unsolved. Like, yeah, they went unsolved, but they only went unsolved in that community. Nobody cared. Like, outside of that community. Like, if you go outside, like if you're in Wales in 1930s, nobody gives a fuck what's going on in Ireland. Or let's go before 1930s. Let's go to like before World War I or whatever. But like, you know, most of history, you really only care what's going on within like a couple miles of your house. Yeah. And in there, if somebody does something bad, everybody knows about it.
Yeah.
The problem is, I love the West, and I love America, and I love capitalism. The problem with it is those systems are based on a base level of inherent self-regulation and integrity and honesty. And those regulations went away in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Because when you go runaway capitalism and you base everything on how much money you have, your value system gets warped. You know, and so since then, the value system's been warped. Now, you could say it's the people, we're not going to name names historically, but if you push a global system of finance, global, based on debt slavery, a global system of finance based on debt slavery, because the only way you have to prove yourself in the world is by how much money you make, you tend to have a lot of poor outcomes for other people. Just is.
Unfortunately so. I've got nothing to add.
Say it.
You to play, you know what? It's just, I see it as you either play the game or you don't play it at all. You don't have to play. You say it yourself. There's nothing you have to do. Nothing you have to do. You can live off grid and in the woods in a fucking tent and be homeless. And if that's your ideal of freedom, then hey, like, so more power to you. Or you can be a Gordon Gecko or Wolf of Wall Street-esque guy who just wants fucking money and is ruthless about it. And at the end of the day, Diddy is, for all the shit, the man is a ruthless businessman. Like, that's the one thing you can't.
He's a gangster. He's a thug. Like, it's not.
Yeah, but
you have a businessman. That's not business. That's the oldest thing is being a thug. You hey, I protect you from me and other people if you pay me. You know, it's just. The thing is, because of everything I just said doesn't mean there's a better system. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I said what I said doesn't mean I think there's a better system out there. Because I've told this so many times, people inherently lie, and they lie to themselves the most, right? Like I say that all the time. Like, people are everybody's a liar, but they lie to themselves the most. Like, not everybody's lying to you, but they're lying because they lie to themselves. Yeah. So, I mean, you extrapolate that around the world, and shit. Hey.
I know. You know what did blow my mind is the people around Diddy were almost as crazy as he was.
Yeah.
In this
crazy attracts crazy, bro.
And I was like, what the fuck? There was a point I was sitting, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, think about it like
huh?
Think about it when you go to the jiu-jitsu gym. When you're at the jiu-jitsu gym, you attract people who like jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I know, but
when you're banging people with baby oil at your parties at 3 a.m, you're banging people that like getting banged with baby oil that are there willingly.
It's like, and did you see that dude? He was one of the last shows, the Little Rod, the producer guy, and he was producing the Love album for Diddy, and he was there for 2 years, never got paid, and the one quote was like, "I woke up sore."
Oh yeah. Yeah,
but dude, you didn't go anywhere. You still continued on working. It's not like you said, "I woke up, I thought I was sexually abused, whatever," and then I left. You were still working there. People are crazy, man. People are just crazy.
I feel bad for a lot of people because I got to grow up at a time where I learned a lot about life and people, without having to be told about life and people. I got to learn and experience it. And I ended up with a lot of bad situations, but I got out of them and everything was okay. Could have went a lot south. But, for me, I have a lot of life experience. So I know when somebody's a pervert. I know when somebody's a liar. I know when somebody's a scumbag. I know when somebody's trying to steal from me. I know, I've experienced all these people in my life. And I've never considered myself like a victim, so I always look at people for what, their angle is, because not everybody is bad, but there is just a fact that there is a lot of people out there that are trying to get over on you because their lives are hard. They may not be bad people. They just have hard lives. But there are also a lot of bad people out there. For all the good people there are equal number of bad people. That's how the world works. There's a balance. Everybody's not good. The world's just not full of great people who do bad things occasionally. Like, that's just retarded. Like, everybody's just basically good. We're all nice. They just, it's just, oh man. Sometimes I just really feel like punching people in the face for no reason because it's funny. Oh, but other than that, I'm a good dude. And once every 6 months, I just have the urge to rape. So I just get out of my system. And I'm good. I'm just basically a good guy.
Like, clip that will go.
Oh, that's going viral. It's just, dude.
I don't think the AI will. I don't think that. Talking about that, bringing it back to stories. Right? So, in your stories, how are your characters morally grey? I always talk when I think about stories. I talk about stories. I always say some authors, if there's like a sliding scale between a normal human being and like fantasy Superman-esque morality, what scale are your characters on? Mine tend to be like the more human beings. So even like a good mother of 6 may do something morally grey to help feed the children, steal or whatever. But I've read some books where like mustache twirling villains and fucking good Goku-esque characters. Where's your character scale on that in your book?
I write the hero's journey.
Okay.
So most of my characters are good.
Okay.
Like if they're a good guy, they're a good guy. If they're a bad guy, they're a bad guy. If they're a bad guy, they do bad shit. There may be some people that are ambivalent, but they're kind of side characters, and there might be some main character or some, supporting characters that might be ambivalent. But like I said, I think most people are good or bad. I don't think people are fluctuating in between. I think good people do bad things, bad people do good things, blah blah blah, all that shit. All the nuances.
Yeah.
I can't say
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
But all that's there. But like I write good people that do good stuff. Now I'll write like an asshole guy who's a good guy, or a guy who's acting good who's actually a piece of shit. Like I'll write those characters. Like, but I don't think people are really that morally gray. I really don't. Now I think the idea too of people like, oh, I'll just go to extremes to feed my family. I don't believe that's true too for most people. Most people don't do that. Some people will do that. Most people will not go steal and rob and commit things against their morals because things are hard, unless it's extreme last resort. Extreme, like starving. And there's just not that much case, in this period of time.
Yeah, I'd say I've seen that end of it where most people I interact with are morally grey, but that's just upbringing and social whatever.
I don't know if that's morally grey. I think that they're culturally not the same morals you have. Like this idea that people have the same moral conviction you have. Like we all do this thing. So we have this thing where we think everybody else knows what we know and they're like us and they have the same things that we have. But the truth of the matter is, no matter how nice or cool or how much you get along with somebody, like you and I, we have different cultural norms and different moral values that we were raised with. I think we're pretty alike and like-minded about a lot of things. We have a lot of the same work ethic. We like a lot of the same stuff. We're both devastatingly handsome. We're both really cool. You're gay. I'm not. But there's all these things that we share, but we're different too. But there's still cultural
same, but different. Same,
but
different.
Exactly.
Shout out to that movie.
Anyway. So to answer your question in a long, convoluted way, I write good guys to be good, bad guys to be bad. But I'll put some ambivalent characters in there.
Yeah.
Just for story, for story flow.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I want to write. I've never.
People that are morally gray, that are actually morally gray, are kind of psychopathic.
I've never written a like good guys and bad guys book before. I do want to. Not sure which one, but yeah. I've
always wanted to be a hero. Like when I was raised,
See, all right. So growing up, did you rather want to be Vegeta or Goku?
Okay, it didn't exist when I was growing up.
Okay, what was the quick?
When I grew up, I wanted to be G.I. Joe. I wanted to be Optimus Prime. I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to be a cowboy. I wanted to be a fighter pilot. I wanted to be a hero. I wanted to save the world. I wanted to be I wanted to be Rambo. I wanted to be the Terminator. I wanted to be John Connor. I wanted to be Arnold Schwarzenegger killing the Predator. I wanted to be
fair.
The guy that saves the world, because everything that I consumed growing up, like I wanted to be Luke Skywalker. You know what I mean? Like everything I consumed from like most of the film and media for kids from like World War II on to like the late 80s, mid 80s.
Yeah, 80s, I grew up in like 90s cartoons and everything then was like
until the late 80s, it was, hey, you go fight, you be a hero, you do this, everything was, that.
Yeah.
And then in the like 90s, it kind of changed, and then the mid 90s it went. And so it was interesting to see the difference.
And talking about that, fucking the Marvel's first hit was Blade, and he was like edgy, moral great, like so. Yeah,
Well, no, that wasn't Marvel's first hit. Marvel's first hit was like Batman in the 1950s. I mean, that was DC.
Oh,
Superman. You know what I'm saying? Like Marvel's first. You're thinking about modern day.
Yeah, I'm
right?
thinking modern day. I'm talking modern day. Yeah.
Like DC's like owned that for a while too. Like Superman, Batman, they were all huge things. Blade was amazing. That was the one that was like so cool. That one came out like that got adults into Marvel.
Yeah.
Because before that it was all kid shit. Fantastic Four, like they would have all this stuff. It was just very kiddie. But Blade came out and was like, and that was like, you also like that time period. That was when I graduated high school. That was when everyone was doing ecstasy. We're all going to clubs and raving, dude. That's why. That's Matrix just came. Matrix was coming out. Like, dude, that was like that period of time. That was cool. Black leather glasses. Like,
Matrix was another top one. I need to watch Matrix again this Christmas.
Bro, I'm an old head, and y'all gonna hate, but people under the age of 42, I'm 44, people under the age of 42 will never realize, you guys will never realize what you missed. We had all the benefits of technology with none of the accountability.
I didn't think you were going to go there.
All the benefits, no accountability.
I didn't think you were going to go to the accountability.
Bro, if you came of age between, like I was born in 81. If you came of age in the early 90s, right after Desert Storm 1, 92, 93, and you became an adult before 9/11, 2001, that is almost the best time in modern human history. All the benefits of everything that you have now, all the benefits. None of the accountability, none of the anxiety people, none of the craziness, none of the nuts shit. Everybody was like, people be like, oh, everybody was racist. It wasn't. I am not a white person. And I grew up then. And I'm telling you, as a non-white person, it was the best. Like, everybody was great. And like, there were assholes. There's pieces of shit. The world was still crazy. But like, dude, it was, dude. Imagine getting on the internet and emailing with a person that says they're a girl and they're an actual girl. Like, not some guy in his basement acting like a chick. Not some, like, robot. I'm just saying, dude. Doing drugs, no cameras, partying, going underage bars. Dude, when I was 17, my buddy bought a card laminator.
Okay.
Printed out fake IDs on a printer at home, because they used to be like piece of paper they laminated, and we used to go to bars.
Wow.
Like, dude, you couldn't scan it. You just go, oh, that's you. You're 21. Yeah, sure am. Oh. Dude, the world was just so much better. And hey, man, it was great, dude. It was great. I know you guys think you can relate, but I know everybody thinks, oh, you sound like a whatever, but dude, the reason y'all are all crazy is because you, at some subconscious fundamental level, you realized you missed out on the best time in human history, and you're jealous.
Every generation says this, Gabe. Every generation says this.
No, they don't. No, nobody was like, it's the greatest generation. I wish everybody gets to go fight in a trench, die.
They call the greatest generation.
No, we call them that because they're all drunk alcoholics, and if we didn't call them something, they'd lose their shit and kill everybody. Jared, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How's the book coming, G? How's the book coming, dude? Life is good, dude. Now, but it's not the same, Dom. It's not the same. It's not the same. So anyway.
Anyway.
What's going on? What's going on with you? Tell me something about you. I've been rambling for 25 minutes.
25 minutes. We're just riffing today. We're no story today. Is that correct?
That's how it goes. My brain is fried, man.
We'll leave it for Tuesday then. We'll leave it for Tuesday. This is a surprise. You know, shit, this is the third one this week. We did one Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, third one this week.
We didn't do one Monday and Tuesday, did we?
Yeah, we did one Monday. We did Monday, Tuesday.
We didn't do one Tuesday.
We did one Tuesday. We did one. Hold on.
We didn't do one Tuesday.
Forge.
We did it like Sunday or Monday. No. I was like, dude, I have to work. I can't get this book done and blah 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 blah.
Hold on.
Hold on.
So we've got episode 25 days ago, episode 25.
5 days ago. What's today?
5 days ago, episode 29,
Sunday,
and then 6 days. And then 6 days ago, episode 28.
Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Did we do one on Tuesday?
Yeah, no. On Tuesday. Yeah, no. because we always do one on Tuesday.
But I feel like we did do it.
We did.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're
right.
So
I'm wrong.
This is the third one. This is the third one this week.
All right.
This third one.
I'm gonna put some good music on. I need some pick me up.
All right, we're just riffing. What is new with me?
Interesting, Dom.
I'm talking to you about author shit. This is because you're the only person.
Are you reading anything right now?
I am reading. Okay, my thoughts and opinions are mine and mine alone. If you're the author who's listening to this, don't take any offense.
Ooh, I like it.
I don't mean any disrespect. You are obviously more successful than I am at present, so you're doing something that I am not doing. Saying that, I am reading Primal Hunt at the moment, and I do remember buying it. So I bought it like a couple of years ago, and I read it then, and I stopped.
What book are you on?
And then the first one, and again, the first one, and then again, I'm going back into. Look, as I said, you don't need my opinion right now. Is worthless because you've got number one Silla tag. But what I am saying is, I hope it gets better, or it's one of those.
How far in are you?
All right, 10-15%, maybe 20%. But I hope it's one of those books that gets better as we go along, because I can't. And people have said this about the main character. I can't relate to the main character. He seems autistic as fuck.
He is. He is autistic as fuck. He is autistic as fuck. If you look at it from the perspective of an autistic Lone Ranger, morally gray person, and that's kind of what it is. I got to like book 3, I guess. I was like, oh, this was fun, and I'm like, I'm bored now. It turns into Dragon Ball Z, but yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay,
so love it.
So I'm trying to again, because I'm like I said to Gabe, I'm almost a brand new author into this. Hold on, I've written 25 books, but I've not written a fantasy book as of yet. So again, I'm viewing myself as a brand new author. Didn't put a book out in 18 months. So I'm trying to dissect why certain books in the lit RPG progression fantasy space are as popular as they are. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the hook with this one. Why it's taking off in the fucking.
It's a power fantasy, brother. Okay, if you were on the spectrum, right? And you're reading a book and you find somebody who's on the spectrum and they go, hey, what all I'm going to do is I'm going to go on my own, but I'm going to kill everything, become the most badass motherfucker, save everybody's life every once in a while, kill everybody, save the world, and still do it. You want to be it. It's a hero's journey. It's the same thing, It's it's who I see myself in. That's why.
So yeah, just
picture most of the readers of this genres as being, people that played video games a lot because they couldn't go hang out with other people. Just picture the kind of people that read these things. Like I was one of those. You were one of those, I'm sure, for a while.
I'm just saying that I don't know. The story is not clicking, so I'm going to continue it and see where it takes off. But yeah, the story is not clicking for me at the present.
Well, what clicks for you though? What's a click for you? What's a good one?
Just make it engaging.
No. A story that you like. More. Like a book you like, motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Game Changer by Rachel Reed. Are you into that? Ooh. Are you in the long game by now?
I love a bit of the long game.
That's number. Look. 2, 3, and 4 on Amazon.
we're writing in the wrong genre, man.
Look at the number one. Number one.
The housemaid of we're writing the wrong genre.
Who is it?
Is that McFadden?
Yep, Rita McFadden.
You know what?
Number one.
I'm beginning to like McFadden. I haven't even met her, but for some reason, I'm just cheering her on.
Bro, she's the GOAT. She's the GOAT.
I'm just cheering her on.
Okay, this is gonna go viral. Frida McFadden is the Amazon GOAT. I challenge anybody to argue with me. Frida McFadden, Amazon GOAT, first female GOAT in romance. Frida McFadden, the GOAT.
Just she's just dropping. But I sometimes I think, should I just change my name or keep my name Dominique and add something else and just write
ChatGPT, grok yourself into a chick picture, and then just write like call it dominatrix of angels, right? And just have a bunch of angels banging you as a chick, but you're a homely chick who's not homely, but a secretly beautiful chick, and all the successful male, big dick, king dingling angels just want to bang you because you are the most beautiful homely woman in the world.
Oh, the special one. I just want to write one out. Just want to write one. They're only like 50,000 words, and just see if I hit.
So it's a lot harder than you think.
I know it is. But I'm just saying. It's like. I
wrote a harem.
Yeah. Huh?
I wrote a harem.
I know you did. It's
hard, it makes you feel a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit sickly. Yeah. All right. Things in the space. Another one I didn't quite like. Defiance of the Fall.
Yeah. Again, same kind of power fantasy, bro. Same kind of person, same kind of power fantasy. You don't like... Okay. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah.
You don't like being the autistic hero.
Who the fuck does?
Autistic people! Yes, Jared, you gotta put the girl to win a bestseller. You gotta make it. Okay, there's a couple secrets here, and Jared is hitting it right on the head, everybody. As I make fun of Dom, if you want to write this is going to go viral, and there's going to be 1 million women writing books now. But here's the secret to writing a female romance novel.
Mm-hmm.
Now, which is different from writing a female mystery novel. See, these two things are conflated, but there's quite a different nuance to them. A female mystery novel usually doesn't have sex. Usually. A female romance novel does have sex. But they are both porn. Remember that. They are both porn. For some reason, the type of woman that loves a female mystery novel is very similar, but different to the one that loves a female romance novel.
Okay.
And figuring out the difference is key. But, as Jared was saying, if you want a female mystery novel, you have to have the girl in there somewhere, like the girl in the window, or
the girl sleuth, yeah.
But there's a third part to that too, and you have to have some variation of secret. So, like, there was a secret in the window. The girl in the window had a secret.
Yeah.
Train the girl. One secret.
One secret.
Now, and this is where your two genres, if you really want to make money, this is me, free advice. I'm so kind, I don't charge for this shit. If you want to be a 100% successful female romance author, you find the convolution of female romance and mystery, and you take girl, secret, add porn. Just gotta add the millionaire doctor werewolf to, like, the girl on the train had a secret, and the secret is it's a mystery, but she has a werewolf lover harem. Do you know? And you could substitute like the harem of werewolves with vampires, with brain surgeons, with pirates, with pirate brain surgeon werewolves. But this is where the confluence is. And that's it.
All right. So some of the titles. I liked
Look what's chilling.
Doesn't call a Carl.
Yeah, but that's a fixed one, man.
Loved He Who Fights Monsters. Boom.
Did you? Okay. Shirtaloon, man, good. I'm glad everybody loves it, but I couldn't. I didn't like it at all. Like this book.
Okay. Awaken Online. I really like that.
Whoa, go back. I'm not done with He Who Fights with Monsters.
Okay.
Let's go.
Go on.
Hey, man.
Why do you like
that book?
The first 3 or 4, I think I like the world building, and what else? The main character was quite funny.
He talks like the comic book guy in The Simpsons.
I know the Australians Australian humor is very similar to British humor, so I kind of got the vibe. I enjoyed it. I just enjoyed it.
Well, you're not going where I wanted to go with this. All right. Well, that book sucks. Let's go. Go ahead. Continue.
Where did you want to go with it?
I want you to be like, I like the fight scenes, or I liked how, the dialogue between characters were, or something like that.
It was an enjoyable popcorny book.
I didn't find it that much.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh.
I wonder.
Okay. Awaken Online. Yeah, maybe Awaken Online. That was one of the ones I really liked.
Travis Bagwood, or what is his name?
Bagwood, yeah. Like that one.
Yeah, I like the first few of them. I like the first 2 or 3.
Yeah.
He was like the first one to like come out with like the anti-hero where he did like the Necromancer.
Yeah.
And I liked his series. I don't know. Like I get tired around book 4, book 5. If I like a series by book 5 or 6, I'm like, all right, unless you have it, like unless it's good, I'm out. Like it's gotta be good.
I've not want to maybe I'm up book 4, I think, but that's about it.
See, and he's
else?
Like I don't think you have longevity unless you have like a super hit like Shirtaloon with He Who Fights with Monsters or Primal Hunter, and they're following from Royal Road was so huge that they'll always have a following because they want to read that. Yeah. Like that's like the Asian style of writing, the Korean light novel, the Japanese light novel, where you have
just keep on writing,
on writing, which, like, again, we're talking about culture earlier. It's just a different culture. Exactly, he's a neckbeard. That's what it is. Jared, right on the fucking head. Shirtaloon. Okay, let me see by the camera.
Go on.
Shirtaloon.
Yep.
He who fights with monsters is for overweight neckbeards. Let's fucking go.
I'm not overweight, not white, and I'm not neckbeard, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think I got lost.
That Dom is a badass Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter who kicked my ass, and I'm just saying that.
I think I got lost about book 4 or 5. And he even put. No, you know what? I'm not going to.
Do you remember when the other day when I was like, "Hey, Dom, can you think of yourself like this petty self fucking loser guy? Can you try to think like that?" Remember?
Yeah.
When I read He Who Fights with Monsters, I can't put my head in the space of a fat neck-bearded loser. So I'm like, this book sucks.
Okay.
I'm gonna get so much hate. Look, I'm just kidding. It's a great series. People love it. Everybody has different tastes. I'm just talking shit.
You know the book that got me into this space? You probably know it. Opening Moves by Cosmo Yap.
Cosmo Yap! Dude, okay, yeah.
Oh my god. That is the first book which got me into the genre.
Dude, I want to give some love to him. I hope, hey, readers, we always shout our books out, and we every once in a while, shout somebody else out, but Freedom McFadden.
Like, that book is 2016 that came out. Fuck.
He was one of the original ones that got me, like, I should read these books right now. I could write one, too.
Yes.
What happened was, his second book took years to get out.
Yeah.
And there was so much stuff out that people forgot.
Yeah, and then
his story is so basic now. It's so antiquated. The story is like it's such a okay. Wait, let me go ahead. You had something to say. Sorry, I keep on cutting you off. I'll jack
hold on.
Mountain Dew and cock. I mean,
So when did the first one? So the first one came out. Yeah, first one came out to 2016. Second one came out second one came out 2017. A year later.
No. It was like when did it come out?
Yeah, I'm looking at them. So book 3
August
came out
2017. August 15th, 2017.
Yeah, like a year apart. Like a year apart.
March, April, May, June, July, August. So a year and a half.
Yeah,
a year and a half. Okay, a year and a half, and then book 3 came out.
And book 3 was a couple of years. Book 3 was a couple of years.
2019. Two years after that. So you're talking a year and a half and 2 years.
You know, the sad thing is, I remember that book very vividly. The last book. The sad thing is, it was almost heartbreaking to me. He kind of apologized for book 3. I don't know if you remember this. He apologized for book 3, and he said, like, I couldn't finish it how I wanted to finish it. It's not the book I wanted it to be. I just had to get it out for the people who wanted me to get it out. I'm not. He sounded so heartbroken and remorseful. And if you read the book, it was like, even ended with like a wet fart. It was like, yeah.
I did it. I didn't even read the second book.
Yeah, it was like both books. Book 2 was amazing, but book 3 he just apologized, and it was like, yeah,
I might have read the second book. I did read the second book. I didn't read the third one. I was like, no.
Yeah, like the third book, he just apologized, said like, I'm not a good enough author. And then I think because of the hate he got for that or whatever, or burnt out, I don't know if you ever put another book out. It's really fucking upsetting.
Well,
like he only put 3 books out and done.
That happens to everybody, bro. That happens to everybody. Dude, Jared, shut the fuck up. We're talking here. Why are you trying to engage with us, motherfucker? I'm kidding. I'm 100% kidding. You hit a point. There's so when he came out with this book, it did so well. He got what happens to a lot of us, like, oh shit, oh god, I'm fucking or then comes the I'm a piece of shit, I suck, I'm a worthless author, you know. And so I couldn't get another book out, and everybody's like, when's the next book? And then he did book 2. And people were like, oh, great, finally. But didn't do that good.
Yeah.
He did okay, didn't do that good. Then book 3 took forever. And so he's like, But just like the other books, like Primal Hunter, Defiance of the Fall, if they didn't have that Royal Road following, people wouldn't be into the whole, like Jared's saying, when they get all like Buddhist meditation, DBZ, cosmic shit, like that's not a story. You're just power fiction. You know, a lot of people that are writers in this space don't tell a story with an arc. They just slice of life. And you know I love you, but I'm just kidding, Jared. I'm just kidding.
Oh, the Jared write slice of life?
No.
Oh, okay.
Thomas, shut the fuck up. Quit interrupting us. I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, I can't. So, have you read Mother of Learning at all?
Wait.
I've not read that one
yet. Let me pimp before we continue. Hey, if you are new into the lit RPG space, check out Opening Moves. It's a good story for the first book. A really, really good introductory lit RPG. He does all the basics right. It's really good, really well written, and a fun book. 2 and 3. 2's good. 3 I haven't read. Dom said it's good. 2's fine. 3, like Dom said, is garbage, but whatever, it is what it is. But if you want to, this guy's a great.
3 is okay. 3 is okay, but yeah,
Dom said
amazing book.
Shit, hot cow shit. He said so.
3 is amazing.
He wouldn't wipe his ass with it. But no, I like Possible. Yeah, I think he's a good writer, and I think you should read his book. I saw that Rhett from Athon was pushing this book.
Pushing what book?
This is really high on Royal Road right now.
But yeah, it's an old book though.
What's Royal Road too though?
Came out 2021.
I think it's the highest rated book on Royal Road ever.
It is. So I've bought it to see what the hype is about. I've not read it.
Oh well, it's only $13,000, and I sit there all the time, bitch. No, I'm kidding. This is a lot better than mine. See how many ratings it has? It's got 5,000.
I know. I bet it came out 4 years ago. Yeah. So what's wrong?
Got his dick in my mouth.
Oh, okay, fair. So yeah, Mother of Learning I've not read. And then another one that I've heard great things about is A Perfect Run. I've not read that either.
I couldn't get it. I downloaded it. I don't know,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
People like it. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. People like it. I just couldn't get into it. I'm not having nothing bad to say about it. I just couldn't get into it.
Couldn't get to it. No worries. No worries.
You know what's great? This book. If you like fun,
I've not read.
Chinese,
I'm not. Yeah, I've
fantasy,
not read,
slice of life.
Have the chicken,
with a good story, a good universe. Okay. This is one of those. I really enjoy this series. Beware of Chicken is great. I highly recommend it. It's very good. It's like a lit RPG. It's like a progression fantasy fairy tale.
Okay.
And the author did a good job. They translated it really well, and I that's one I highly recommend. That's a great series.
Is it not? Is it not? Was he not from the US?
No, it was. It's just like one of those internet books that they, edited really well and fixed up.
Okay.
But I really enjoyed the series. It's really good. It's a good one.
I'll cop it number 1 now. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. 4.8, 9,000. They see. I mean, that's pretty damn good.
That's fucking damn good. Yeah, I'll buy that now.
Let's see what is this in? Hey, here's your boy.
Ooh.
Hey, your boy. Boy Lou.
Doing excellent. Heard great things about it.
Here's your nemesis. Look, buddy. Buddy.
All power to
that? Can you read that?
Host, good luck. Good on you, my friend. Me and you came at the same time and wish you nothing but happiness, peace, and tranquility.
Merry Christmas to your nemesis.
Merry Christmas
to you. He's sitting at 2,800, kicking your ass too. God damn, son. Good job, mercenary crafting.
Oh, wow. God damn, shitting all over me, host.
Bro, he beat you like a fucking redhead stepchild, bro.
Fuck you.
Damn, son, I'm gonna have to read this book.
Damn, son. He has got again a massive Royal Road following. If check him out on Royal Road now and see, I think he's got like 5,000 followers. Ridiculous.
It's pretty good. Hey, 4.7. Well, it's only 81, so.
You know what? You know what? Out of love,
you should read it.
I'm buying it right now. I'm buying it right now.
I'm not buying it. I don't have time to read it.
I might not read it, but I'm buying it right now. Merchant Crab. Fucking just beat me like a motherfucker.
Your ass, son.
Just whip my ass. Bought it. Just bought it.
Nice.
You
know what's a good series that I really liked but I stopped reading?
Yeah.
Jake's Magical Market. This is a good one. I enjoy this book series. It's pretty fun.
Is it just about a magic? Is it slice of life?
No, story. Okay. It's good. I think there's 2 or 3. That's good. And then I read the Portal to Nova Roma was pretty good. He's a good one. I like his writing. I did a podcast with him way back, but he's a nice guy. Good books. J.R. Matthews, the author.
Okay.
He was a lawyer. Wrote this, took off, and quit his job, moved to Hawaii. Nice guy, real nice guy. But
it's amazing because book 1 came out in 2001. Book 3 came out 2004, and it seems to have kept it up.
Oh, 21.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's a long time between book releases, but it seems to have.
Well, he did book 1, then he did Portal to Nova Roma.
Oh yes, he did. I'm just looking up that right now, actually. Yeah,
but the thing was too, like, I was surprised he did a book 2. I talked to him when we did the podcast. Like, he ended book 1, Jake's Magical Market, like with a good ending. It had a really solid ending, and then he wrote book 2.
Money, son.
I know. I was like, money. I was like, I want to be like. I mean, he's doing well. Obviously, he's fucking more successful than me. But I was like, man, you had a great just one and done story. That's a beautiful ending. And I read book 2. I couldn't get done with book 2. I got like a quarter of the way into it. And I was like, I'm kind of bored with it. Like, it just didn't do it for me.
Okay.
But book 1, I thought was great. And Portal Nova Roma book 1 I liked a lot too, but I couldn't get into the second book either. So that's just maybe a me thing. But the first books were great. I really liked them a lot. What else? Anything else you liking?
I'm just looking at Portal. Yeah, I'm just buying Jake. I'm just buying your shit right now. Not
J.R.
Jake,
Matthews.
sorry. J.R. Matthews.
Magical Market.
What's JR's real first name? Do you know?
No.
Okay.
I think I called him JR. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck Gabe, bro. I would ask his name.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to see him the next day. Weird.
You might I know how you be loving those Diddy parties. All right, yeah. What am so Magical Market? Did I just buy that? Magical Market. Yep, I bought that shit. What am I loving? What else? Fuck. Yeah, Mud of Learning. I've got also. Yeah, so I'm trying to give Primal Hunter its love, but you know. Yeah. Apart from that, what are you reading?
I'm not reading anything.
Not reading anything.
I'm putting a book out a month, man. I don't have time for shit. I'm like, it's the 21st. I put the Warrior Academy out for pre-order yesterday. It comes out in 3 days.
Fuck.
I have to have the next book out next month. That gives me, if I'm like a jerk about it, and I count the 31st as January, I have like 40 days.
Fuck.
You know, so like, and I had to rewrite the entire story. I
remember you saying.
Yeah. This camera. But yeah, dude, it was not like just as easy as I thought it would be. Like it was I added 40,000 words, like in 12 days.
It's done. Whatever. Now. It's done. It's
Jared,
done.
I didn't do any stream. I couldn't. I was just.
It's done, and it's over to book 2 now.
Yeah.
Which you probably have to start straight away.
Yeah. My in-laws are coming in like 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
You know, Christmas and then New Year's.
Yeah.
Dude, it's how does Sean Oswald do that shit?
And he's got 7 kids.
Dude, that's ridiculous, man. You better not have any vices. If that dude's gonna be big, I'll just be pissed. He's like the nicest guy in the world. He's got a huge cock, and he's just fucking nice guy. He's like, hey man, I'm just the best person in the fucking world.
Killing it. He's fucking killing it. He's 7-figure offer. He's got more kids than he knows what to do with. Got a big dick. I think he's he used to be a lawyer or some shit like that. So yeah, he's
Here's Dom's favorite book. Dom.
You know what? I didn't mind book 1. I think I read
it a lot.
Yeah, I think I read book where.
He's a good dude too.
Didn't mind it. He's he's great. Like oh god.
No, actually,
I could never
it's so quiet, bro. Why? Hey, Jared, what do you think Dom's trying to say?
I liked him. No, I met him in Denver. He was great. Great, polite.
What do you think Dom's trying to say?
Great, polite. The book was great. Stop making me funny.
Actually, it is great, and it is a great series. I stopped around book 5 or 4 or whatever. That's
shit. I only did book 1.
I think I stopped around actually 3 or 4, but because there's so much other stuff to read, and like I said, after you get past 3 or 4 in a series, I'm on book 6 from Chef. But here's the trick.
You're about to say something. Yes, sir. After book 3, you shouldn't wrote big books anymore.
No, my books are 100K, not 200K. So 2 of my books are 1 of theirs. So I put 6 out. That's 3 of theirs. You know, I do. Yeah. I operate on the Star Wars trilogy theory. Now the trilogy is the best story arc. It's the Star Wars trilogy, the Godfather trilogy, like trilogies, beginning, middle, end. You gotta end something. When you don't end it, it's like it turns into Lost. It turns into garbage.
Listen, sometimes, like I always say, like that you can always money and capitalism, and if a story is being big bucks in, then it takes a very strong person of character to say, you know what, I'm stopping this cash cow right here. Me myself, I don't even know if I have that. If I'm writing a book and it's on, say it peaked at book 5, but it's still a bestseller. It still hits number 1 on Amazon every time a new book comes out. If 5 years down the line, I'm on book fucking 15, I'm like, fucking hell, I can't keep on writing this shit anymore. But that number 1 seller shit comes in every fucking month. I don't know. That's a question.
Still at 4.7 stars, 2041, and I mean, Academy Outcast is still rolling strong, man. Like I feel,
it was a really good book. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it.
I feel like as an artist.
Okay.
I feel like to grow as an artiste.
Okay.
As a writer, as an author, you can make books and write a series your whole life. A lot of people do that. And they make a living doing it. And if you just want to make a living, it's one way to make a living. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not what I want to do. I want to write different stories. I want to tell different things. And I want to be a better writer as I do it. I don't want to live vicariously through the same character for 20 fucking years.
Fair. Like I said, I don't know if I don't know if
it is a love-hate relationship, Jared. It is a love-hate relationship.
I don't know if I could turn on the bag. I don't know if the bag is big. Like I said, that all right. I need to go, but before I do, how much do you think, if you release the number 1 book on Amazon, and I mean number 1 in the store, how much do you think that's worth?
Oh, $1 million.
Do you think? I just would love to know. Like, I'd love to ask Frida, how much is a million? No, sorry, not a million. How many books do you have to sell to get the number 1 on Amazon? Firstly, and how much is that dollar? That's something to see. If I'm writing, say, Broken Native 18, back like never before, and it's every time it's hitting number 1, I just don't know if I don't know. It's a question I've like, the artist in me again and again comes back and thinks, will you be strong enough? But then one of my, like, above my shelf, ladies and gentlemen, is a whole, actually 2 shelves worth of Terry Pratchett books, and that's what he wrote his whole career. And if I can write a Discworld and just keep on thinking of new ways to continue the series, then maybe that's pop. I don't know. If you find it yet, I'm rambling.
Let's say it says thousands of tens of thousands. No, I imagine the number 1 bestseller sells 70. So it says about 70 to 100K a month. I think
books. Is that books?
The dollars.
No, you get way more than that for number 1.
That's what this is saying. So that can't be right, because I'll sell.
It can't be right.
Well, let's just
because I know an author who released in the top 40 or 50, and they were putting in 6 figures a month.
Yeah,
and that's the top.
That's what I said. It's about $1 million. I think, high.
Yeah.
So number 1 is like crazy.
Like, yeah, I just don't. And plus, you get a bonus from Amazon for being that Kindle also. God knows what that is.
I got like, for getting to like 4 or something, it's like $200, you know, so 1,000 something when you get into the 100, I imagine, you know, but like $1 million.
Yeah.
You know, that's not a bad month.
That's not a bad month, man. That's
you gotta get out of here?
That's not, yeah, in a bit. Let's wrap up though.
Okay.
Dawn of the Void.
So much for Dawn of the Void. Yeah, Dawn of the Void's pretty good. I like that series. That's pretty good. When I read the first 1 or 2.
What is Dawn of the Void? Sorry, I'm going on fucking Dawn of the Void. But before you go,
I thought you said you have to.
No. Yeah, I do. But what do you have to promote to the Dawn of the Void? Phil Tucker. All right.
First one's okay.
First one's okay. All right. What was I gonna say? What have you got going on? What's happening in your world, my friend?
Well, sir, I am writing books. Just got a Warrior Academy book 1, Warrior Academy Redux book 1 coming out in 3 to 4 days. 24th, Christmas Eve. Excited about that. From Chef's Out, that's still doing well. Warrior Academy 2, I'm going to put out in January. I'm going to do the stream. I figured out I want to talk to you about something too, but I figured out a template. I'm going to run a 2-chapter a day stream and do 2 chapters while I talk on the stream, re-edit, rewrite, see how that goes. Or at least 1 chapter on the stream, 1 out, 2 a day.
Okay.
And then I think we should stream the podcast. I think we should do it on Saturday or Sunday mornings, my time, like 6:30 in the morning, which would be like 12:30 your time, because nothing's fucking on YouTube.
I don't know.
Like, from 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time US, which is like noon to 2 p.m. your time, nothing's on YouTube. Like, there's nothing to fucking watch.
Yeah, that's the weekends are hard.
I know, that's the thing. Yeah. There's nothing on.
Yeah, it's hard.
So that's something we should talk about, figure out, because that'd be the ideal time. And consequently, when we stream at those times, we get pretty high views. Like when we stream on the weekends and shit like that. So I don't know, man. It's something we got to think about. But yeah, that's it. Podcast, streaming, War Academy 2 now. I'll get that done next month. February, 3rd book, and then April. Well, no. Island. Fuck, man. How about you? What do you got?
I see the just the douche.
Yard work, housework, wife, all the stuff, dude.
I will be
when you get older. Just so you know, everybody, the older you get, the more successful you get, the more shit you get, the more people you put in your lives, the less time you have for yourself.
That is true. That's true. I'll be
to you as you get older is your time. Okay, sorry.
I'll be writing, reading, and that's a training, and that's about it. Nothing out of ordinary.
What are you writing right now? What's going on? Story of Gods?
I'm book 3. Thereabouts. I'm in a pickle. I am in a pickle, a conundrum, a rock and a hard place. The artist in me loves this story and loves this series.
Okay.
The financial person and the person who says you've got to pay bills has to come to the realization that financially I probably have to stop at book 3 unless something serious. Yeah, unless something serious changes. Unless book 2 bills and book 3 bills on that. But that's never really the case regards to indie books. It's always the first
number
one.
Number 1's killer, 2 and 3.
Number 1's So
well, man.
So now I'm getting in which is annoying because I like thinking about I'm going to do this the next book and that the next book. Now I'm gone left and thinking about my next series, which is going to be like a Caravaggio story magic thing, which I'm trying to get my head around. Like the main user using like story as a magic, almost like illusion magic. But Yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. That's where I'm at.
Well, I'm excited to hear it, brother. I think I wanna read it. I think it'll be cool.
Yeah. So I don't know. So that's the. I don't know. That's that. There'll honestly be a shorter story. The story of gods is very empire building and complex. This next series is going to be. I'm just going to keep it probably first person, very simple, very easy. Just 300,000 words. I'll put out. See if it takes off. If not, then I'll move something else. But yeah, that is me. I'm just a bit. Destroyer was meant to be the one, but yeah, alas, no.
Well, it'll be the next one, or the next one,
or the next one. Yeah, the next one. Yeah. So yeah, that's me. That's me, my brother.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching episode 30 of Story Forge Podcast.
Thank you. We're done.
We did not tell a story today, except the story of our lives, and that is an interesting story for some. We'll be back maybe tomorrow, but we'll definitely be back Tuesday.
Yep. We will be definitely back Tuesday.
For episode 31, and everybody have an excellent day. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, blah, blah, blah. We'll be back before then. Dom, anything else?
That's it. Follow, like, subscribe, share, all that YouTube shit.
Buy our book. I don't care if you like and subscribe. Buy the books. Peace.
All right.